was, then I suddenly understood what you have to say, that in your opinion, the Christian God don't want to spread his message. This is what you are talking about. He gives a fuck about people, right?
Not quite.
No, this is what you said.
I can say it again in a better way if you like.
No. I know you said it in a nicer way, but I summed it up. That
I don't
according
mean
to you, because some guys in the Bible prophesied that God gives a fuck, right? He don't want to even spread his message.
that's not what I was saying. It's not really what I said either. Let me try to explain it in a better way. So, regardless of one's theological leaning, whether you're a Calvinist or a Catholic or like a fundamentalist Baptist, you're going to hold to this idea of election, simply meaning that God has an idea of those whom he wants to save, which isn't even to say that there are those who he doesn't want to save. It's just he has some better essay, if you will, on who he's trying to save. Now, what that means in conjunction with this idea of him prophesying or having prophets prophesy about him, not to bring people to him, namely Jeremiah and then Christ referencing Isaiah, is simply to say he knows who he wants to save, and his goal is only to save those whom he wants to save.
So, in fact, you said it. Exactly what I've said. God is not interested in all people to be saved. He wants people go to hell. He creates them only for this purpose. He gives a fuck, right? He created the people, and those who he created not in the way in fact, he created everybody in the way like he wanted them to be. He just created some people to go to hell and some people not to go to hell, and he's enjoying watching those guys to go to hell.
Okay, so
Because,
oh, my bad. Sorry, go ahead.
so this is what you're understanding, right? You're saying he's not interested of saving everybody, winning, because he's the creator. He knew it before he created us, what will happen, right?
So that's the bullet that I bite as a Reformed Baptist. Like I say, yeah, absolutely, and I have proof texts for it. But to be fair to other denominations like Catholics or Orthodox or some type of called Arminians or even Molinists, they would say there's two aspects of God's will, and one in which he desires every man to be saved, and then another in which he doesn't desire every man to be saved. And like there are definitely like good arguments in their favor that I disagree with. But no, like I bite that bullet. I think God created some for destruction. I think that's what Romans 9 and Romans 8 talks about. Yeah, I bite that bullet.
But are you also agreement so I'm just asking now, are you also in agreement with the Calvinist? Because that in my opinion, they are saying the same, right?
Yeah, a Reformed Baptist and a Calvinist are kind of the same thing, essentially.
Okay. Are you so? But somehow now you described only the Christian religion, right?
A what?
You only described the Christian guys.
Well, yeah, I'm only going to argue for the position that like I know well and can defend, which namely is the one that I believe in.
So there's a pretty easy Muslim position on that, and I will give you that, right? In the Quran,
Cool.
In the Quran, of course, they claim that Jesus didn't die on a cross, right? And the funny stuff about that is that, in fact, Allah make it appear to the Christians that Jesus was crucified, but in fact he wasn't, right? So Allah lied to the Christians, make them being stupid. They, from their perspective, are believing in the truth because this is what they saw. But nevertheless, they believe in a lie, right?
Okay.
This is what the Islamic scripture is saying.
Okay.
Because Allah is the one who deceives people he wants, and he leads people he wants to the right path. Meaning, he lied to the Christian The Christian believes in a lie, even from their perspective, they're believing in something true because they saw it, right? But nevertheless, it's a lie.
Okay.
So if you're a Christian, according to Islam, you're fucked anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So everything what you think about Jesus and your God is false.
Well, most things, not everything. But
No,
yeah.
everything.
Well, well,
They,
everything's all inclusive. Like, I believe Christ existed. They believe Christ existed. So, like, not
yeah,
every.
but no. They don't believe the same. No. They pretend to believe because they will tell you, "Oh, we believe in Jesus." In fact, they say Isa, not Jesus. Isa, right? Stupid Quran couldn't even repeat the names of the prophets, right?
You hate Muslims or something?
No, I'm arguing with everybody. That's why.
Okay.
So they will tell you, we believe in Jesus too. He was a great prophet. We are as Christians on that. No, they are not. If they believe in the same Jesus as Christians, they will believe that he was God, but he's not. So you cannot say they agree on this, because from the Christianity, he was not only a stupid prophet, he was the Son of God.
Okay, I understand this. I've talked to Muslims before. Like, I know that that's their position. I understand that that's what they believe. I would say I even understand why they believe that. I'm a little confused as to what your point is or what you're getting at.
What I try to say, when they pretend, when they will mostly say, we are the real believers in Jesus. He was a great prophet. This is the song they will sing. No, it's wrong. They don't believe in Jesus like the Christians do. Because
I don't think
if
anyone's
they would
challenging you right now. Sorry, I just don't think anybody disagrees with you right now. So I'm not really sure why you're saying this.
No, because you said that this, like you said, like they believe in Jesus too. No, they don't.
I didn't say that.
Well, you try to compare the Jesus figure, the Christian Jewish figure, to the Muslim figure, Jesus.
I didn't bring up Islam.
Okay, no, I brought it up.
Yeah, I was wondering why.
That's for sure. Oh, no. Oh, I brought it up because you spoke only about the Christians, right? And you made, oh, I agree with those guys and those guys and those guys. And the whole, we are talking about God and how God communicates with people. This was like the starting point. And I was just pointing out, according to the Quran, the Christians are stupid anyway.
Yeah, but I don't. Sure, I don't hold the Quran to be any type of authority on truth, historically, philosophically, or theologically. So I don't know why telling me what the Quran speaks of is going to affect me in any way in this discussion. Like, other people believe something different than me. Oh, that's fucking cool. I don't care. That doesn't change what I believe at all.
Did you ever read the Old Testament?
Yeah, I've probably read it about 10 times.
Great. So why did Jesus do not fulfill the requirements to be a Messiah? Can you tell me that?
Wait, okay. That's a fine conversation to have. I'm actually probably not super equipped to have it, but I'll try to have it nonetheless. But no. I'm not sure what we're doing here, because we started
We're just talking. No, okay. Because you told me all the difference within your religion. Then I tried to say, and I was wondering, or no, in fact, we started how God communicates with people. And because you joined when I was talking to Sidney about how stupid it is that God didn't invent internet back then. He sends prophets. This was like the starting point of it. Right?
And I thought that was kind of a silly criticism because I think
it's not silly. It's the 100% truth.
Well, I thought it was silly because within the integrity of Christianity, it's apparent that he isn't trying to communicate everyone.
Within every religion, because there is a religion.
I don't care what other religions talk about. I'm just talking about the one that I know how to defend. The one I believe.
Okay, so that's why I make the circle, because I didn't understand from my perspective why you're going just with the Christians and talking about Christians, because there are at least 3 Abrahamic religions, and at least 2 of those are accusing you being the devil. And I just gave you just the reasons from the Muslims, right?
Mm-hmm. And the Jews think that Christ was never even crucified.
And I didn't, like, I showed you that if you believe in Christianity, you're not even a liar, because it was God who let it appear like the Christ.
I just don't understand what the argument you're trying to levy is right now.
How
like, you're telling
stupid it is. I'm still talking about how stupid it is to send a prophet. But you argued that it is even prophesied that God don't want everybody to be saved. And from that point, I took it to, you take it, the stuff from the New Testament. Let's go, just to show you another stuff that you guys, no. In fact, the Quran says all the Christians and all the Jews will go to heaven. That's the funny stuff. Yeah, it's written there. Don't worry about that. But in fact, it says you are believing in a lie. So everything you bring me from your religion, from the New Testament, is wrong, according to the prophets who came after Jesus. Right? And now I'm trying to get you to know, if you know what it means in the Old Testament to be a prophet of God. Right? And if Jesus even met those requirements, forget about the Quran. So this is the dance I'm taking, right? I'm going like around your central thing, or you're so bad speaking about some dominations of Christianity, and I'm trying, because I have also examples from other religions, right, which you don't care about. You said it already, right? So, yeah, how man can make it more clear, and how, yeah. And if you say you don't know what we are talking about, I will give you, I would say too, because I spoke for like 5 minutes and tried to give you stuff from every corner, right? So maybe you are confused, and if you are, it's my fault, not yours. So maybe you can go back to the topic you thought we are talking about, and we can start from the beginning. And he's gone. Yeah. Welcome, Thomas to Lamas, the guys from Peru, or what?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I think my connection is just fucked up right now.
Yeah, maybe you just pay jizya to the guy next to you before you use his Wi-Fi.
Nah. All right.
Joke.
I heard very little of what you were saying earlier. So I guess just for my clarification, I was just wondering what the argument was that you were levying. Holy shit, that's a big ant. About God's communication or whatever, because I thought I had a pretty decent response, a pretty decent consistent response.
Yeah, your response was God doesn't want everybody to be saved.
Yeah, and like my argument for that was the
No,
whole
I trust you on
purpose of
that.
Jeremiah.
I think God is a prick. He's a sadistic being, enjoying people suffering. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, if he exists, right? But this is the evidence, right? He is an asshole. You're breaking up. I cannot hear what you're saying. Still not can hear what you're saying. Still not can hear what you're
saying. What are
saying.
you guys doing?
We have a really conversation about stuff, but Thomas wants to give me an argument, but I cannot hear what you're saying because he's breaking up really badly because God is preventing him to make his point.
I mean, okay, first of all, you sound like Danish or something. You sound very Danish.
Ask your mom.
Yeah, so anyways, I think you're Danish. Maybe you should like go eat some Swiss cheese or something.
Why? No. Yeah, okay. Why?
Copenhagen, Hagen Dazs, whatever, Swiss cheese, you know.
Saying that. No, I eat only hamburgers. Frankfurt. Oh, I like also Frankfurter. And what have you? No, Hagen does. It's because I spoke to this Danish girl recently a lot. So I get my Danish vibes. Exactly. She's still stalking me like every day. No, I like. So it's like yeah.
I ate a McDonald's. I ate it in a McDonald's. I ate it. Yeah. Yeah, I had it. I didn't have McDonald's for like a month, you know.
What did you
maybe
eat?
2 months.
What did you eat?
I had a Big Mac. I had a French fry and a Coke.
This is stuff I don't like. I mean, I worked at McDonald's like 4 years at least. And my preferred stuff was Royale. Do you have some kind of stuff? Royale? You have to watch like Pulp Fiction to understand what the Royale is.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Royale.
It's a quarter pounder. You know. Quarter pounder.
Yeah, you know they say Royale with cheese, like the what is it? The Swedish people. They say that. They say Royale with cheese.
Yeah, so this is my preferred stuff from McDonald's.
I mean, I think. Well, yeah, that's the same. I mean, I think it's okay, but they don't put mayonnaise on it, so I don't like it.
You're right about that, and but still, it's the best thing. So yeah, I have my addiction too. So like at least once in 2 months, I'm really searching for a McDonald's restaurant and go there, and whatever it costs, I buy this product and eat.
Yeah.
Will be disappointed every time because I used to work in the kitchen and I used to prepare the stuff for myself when I did it fresh.
And you know what? Like, you used to work at McDonald's, right? So you
Mhm.
would know, right? You probably eat the fries a lot.
No, I didn't. So when I was working there, I was just eating the royal stuff, and back at my place, my days, there was beer.
Oh, they have
Also
beer at
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yes.
Good, that's
So
pretty cool.
I used to drink a lot of beer with Coke and eat some of the royals.
Yeah, well, yeah, with cheese, yo. I mean, when so one thing I used to do when I was a little younger, I would dress up as Ronald McDonald, and then run around at night yelling.
Isn't like the movie Chucky about that? Maybe I'm wrong.
No, I would just run around and I would yell at people.
And did they yell back and there said, "Oh, another poor McDonald's guy"?
No, they run away.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. So since you, but we don't want to. In fact, okay, your McDonald's stuff, great stuff. I just like interacted with you about this stuff. So yes, I like McDonald's too. You shouldn't go there, shouldn't eat their stuff, but it tastes very well from time to time.
Well, yeah, it's bad for you. It gives you. Well, I mean, maybe it was Satan, right? Satan made McDonald.
No way, no way.
No, it was Satan.
Yeah, Satan is working for God.
Okay, well, no, because
There is nothing Satan can do without God's permission. Yes.
well, but I mean, Satan is not a good one. He did the butt sex.
Wait, show me the verse. Show me the verse in the Bible where he did it. I'm sorry.
Well, no, but here's the thing: God never does that, right? He never does the genocide because
Oh,
when
yes,
God
he
does it,
did. He just
no,
told you, listen to him.
no, it's not genocide, right? Because it's like it's like a recall, right? Like sometimes when Toyota they make cars, right? Toyota makes cars, and then they recall the cars, right? Right? It's like that, so it's not genocide. Yeah, like that.
But the truth is what Sidney, I'm assuming he wanted to say. Let's just go with the flood, right? God killed like millions of babies, drowned them. And now let's count how many people the devil killed in the Bible.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe. Well, no, but it's like he just wants to recall them, right? And then
First of all, how many people? Do you know the answer?
probably like maybe a 7 or something like that.
You're good. You're good. It was 2, but okay. Yes. So there were only 2 people which were killed with the permission of God. With the permission of God. From Satan.
Okay. Well, I mean, I would have to say that you're wrong. Well, okay. First of all, like I would say that using the Bible as evidence is not very good evidence.
Okay, Jesus. So now you're an atheist. Thank you very much. There is no need for further conversation.
Oh no. Okay, but what if I believe in like spirits? No, but people have spirits. They do.
Oh, spirits, if you go back there, right, and you try to define what spirit means, it means if you open a bottle of alcohol and you see some vaporing stuff going into the air, this is what is called spirits.
No, but like some people, they got no spirit, right? Like like the famous saying. I think it's from America. It's called like triumph of the will, right? They say triumph of the will in America.
Trump from the will.
So I believe in the spirit. Well, I don't know about that part. Okay, so first of all, I don't know about that. Like that sounds like it's a little bit like fascist, but I would say that
But you said it. It doesn't mean if it's fascist, right? So you just judged yourself about on your own
I just
statement.
want to say that triumph of the will, right? Is true. Well, because if somebody has no will, how would they do anything? They can't do anything because they got no will. Yeah.
So did God had free will?
Well, I mean, you would have to ask him.
According to your opinion, I'm not like trying to corner you.
Well,
I'm
I
just
mean, if
asking
he
about your
okay, let me
opinion.
see. Like, if he didn't have free will, I mean, I would say that wouldn't make sense, right? Because then he might as well not exist. Because if he didn't have free will, I mean, what's the difference between God making the universe or or yeah, in the booty hole?
Yeah. No, I mean, this is what I would do too, right? If you ask me a question, I would want to explain some stuff, right? So if I'm asking him a yes or no question, at least I'll give him 2.5 sentences to answer it. Okay, so it's not bad thing. So once again, because I couldn't follow the answer, I'm sorry, I'm old. So Jesus, do you think God has free will?
Yeah, of course he have free will.
Is your definition of a god, he is all-knowing and all-powerful? Is this your definition? Or at least some attributes of that?
Well, I mean, I would say that God, he does have free will, right? Because...
No, I didn't ask you this. No, I have to interrupt you. I asked you if your definition of your God includes he is all-powerful and all-knowing. Are you Googling?
Oh, no, I'm actually checking my emails right now.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's okay. I will go for a smoke too now. Have fun.
Wait. You will go to what?